before I make this video to wish women happy Mother's Day, fuck you, fuck all of you in the north. I don't have a village. The middle belt is bleeding. I do not have a village anymore because of Fulani headsmen. Every day, Fulani headsmen are unaliving people. My mother, we could not bury my mother. When my mother died, we had to give it 2 fucking months because the whole village was surrounded by Fulani headsmen. Kogi is gone. Benue is gone. Every day, Agatu people are running from their village because Fulani headsmen are attacking them. 2 months. When we buried my mother, we went to the soldier with the police. We did not stay. My mother is an important human being in that village. The first woman to earn an educational degree. The first woman to go to college of education in a village. So when she died, you would expect that the whole crowd will be sitting by my mother's grave. But what did we have? When we came, the village was gone. Nobody was there. Only few people had gone and were waiting for us. And if not for tradition that the body must return back to the ancestors, where the ancestors are, we would have not buried my mother in the village. We came, the grave was already dug. We put my mama inside grave, pray, and we got out of the village immediately because we had the Fulani headsmen were coming. But Uromi 16, you guys are defending hunters. You're saying the gun is licensed. They went from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. So you can go from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. Did the state of Port Harcourt give those hunters an allocation site for them to hunt? Do they have approval from the Port Harcourt state government for them to hunt in Port Harcourt? Or people can just leave their states in the north and go to the south and the southwest and the middle belt to do whatever they like. Fulani headsmen must stop. The government must stand up. The middle belt is gone. People will be sleeping in the night. Fulani headsmen will come and attack people and unalive them and steal their properties. When did we get to that point? If you're fighting for Uromi 16, you must fight for the justice of the middle belt. You must fight for the justice of the Fulani headsmen that move from place to place, unalive people. You cannot be selectively biased. You cannot come from the north and be pissed off that 16 of your brothers was unalive when every day people in my village were unalive and you said nothing. You said nothing. And so, yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Because now, if our women, our wives go to farm, they rape them, at times they even set them ablaze. Me in particular, I paid ransom 3 times to Fulani headsmen. They kidnapped my elder sister. They've also kidnapped 2 people from this palace. Even last month, I paid ransom also. To even sleep in this place is by the grace of Almighty. To even access this road, you need to get security. So that's a major problem. Me as General Joe Fuzea, I no longer want Fulani in my forest. Let me also use this medium. Since the chiefs are here, they should go back home and ask questions. Anybody who have a hand in Fulani, stay in any part of Fuzea forest. If I discover, I will drop that chief immediately. Because my people cannot be suffering, and some people will be somewhere enjoying, taking money from these people for us to be paying ransom. They will kidnap us, keep us in our own land, we'll pay ransom. We are tired. I don't have a hand in Fulani, and anybody in Uzea who have a hand in Fulani should, with immediate effect, tell them to leave. If you know them, tell them to leave Uzea. Good government. Us in Uzea here, we need security. We need security. So that one day, we will not wake up and find out it's only 2 people that is remaining in this whole kingdom. Because the only police station we have here, they don't have manpower. Without the local hunters here, they cannot even effect any arrest. And most of the schools, like I said before, they are not in good shape. Even the one here, the one in front of my palace, that one is very bad. Even the new one, they don't have any furniture inside, they are not using it. So we are pleading. We are pleading they should come to our rescue. We'll be very glad if they can answer us.
Alright, I'm Comrade Daniel Osakai. I think I have to say this in regards to Uromi issue. Because if you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go die. It was so quick for the governor to address the issue. But the people of Uromi have been crying out for a very long time. Our papa go farm, they go kill them. Our mama go farm, they go rape them. Our sister go farm, they go kill them. They go find they no go see them. The only people go to go farm, they'll consider a lifeless body. They'll carry cow, enter people farm. This Fulani man, they go finish people crops. So people suffer his money, they plant. They go kill all the old crops. Still kill the farmers join. The people of Uromi have been complaining, they've been stating their audit, they've done everything possible within the law. They live in Uromi, come protest, cry out to the state governor. The governor not go meet their address for there. They can't be because the matter was so urgent and serious. You are the state governor, you have the power, you have the rights, you have everything. That was why people voted you. For you to create peace and sanity in the state. People go to die. People no go fit find me peace. We are in Nigeria. Waiting give them the right to carry gun, they walk out and down. I'm not in support of jungle justice, so I repeat, I'm not in support of jungle justice because there is no difference between the Fulani way they keep inside bush and you. We go kill people too. You get all the people who join kill those people, so the zero reply town too. You get, but why you go they walk out with gun? Who give you that right for Nigeria? I'm a farmer. If I want to go inside bush, if I want to go check crops where they plan for me, they carry police follow body. But this Fulani them, because of this Fulani them will carry gun freely. They walk inside bush. They jam you. They feel your light inside bush. Who give them the right? Who give them the power for this in Nigeria? Who they? I mean, they get this so-called Fulani estimate. They get their own constitution, and not be these same politicians. They buy the cow they give them. Not be these same big men.
Regarding the killing wey say happen for Uromi, na today I know say our lawmakers they are very useless. Our lawmakers they are stupid. Uromi, in fact, I'm proud of you guys. You guys have done well. Now this same country we dey be say Rebecca for not saying a Christian. That get jungle justice. They stone her to death up to today. Lawmakers no one talk. Even when the senator, even the governor of the state, no one talk. Now this same country we dey for Yoruba land. Church service is going on. They enter church. They slaughter members up and down up to today. No justice is done. This same country we say we see there be say our mothers they are crying up and down say Fulani S-men they enter their farm. They will rape them up and down up to today. No justice. This same country today that we see there be say your farm Fulani S-men you carry cow enter your farm chop all your crops nothing go still happen. This same country we say even Fulani S-men go carry gun, carry cutlass, carry sword, carry everything. They will leave them. But even you as a South man, if you hold just small knife, they will say you say right now you are going in for it. You want to give it jungle justice. Now this same country we dey. Man they farm. Self-defense. They Fulani man want attack am. That man buy Fulani S-men. They keep on saying that man penalty. Say na death. See, it's appointed for every man to be born, and when he die, everybody will give account of his life. I tell live his life here on earth. I want to know, are we really one Nigerian? Are we one Nigerian? If you are one Nigerian, why is it that the Fulani S-men they are after the people? They are after the east, after the south, and after the west. Why?
My place. Then at times they even said them my place. Me in particular, I paid ransom 3 times to Fulani S-men. They kidnapped my elder sister. They've also kidnapped 2 people from this palace. Even last month I paid ransom also. To even sleep in this place is by the grace of Almighty. To even access this road, you need to get security. So that's the major problem. Me as John Joe Fuzia, I no longer want Fulani in my forest.
Today right now, if you look across in fact the south right now, the Fulani S-men they have carried themselves, even they have carried themselves all the way from north to the south right now. Because why? All this evil acts they are doing, they cannot do it in the north, but they derive that joy, derive that pressure coming here to south to commit abomination, to commit advoc. Not that I'm in support of what the Uromi people did, but for once Uromi people you guys should have not taken law into your hands. But in fact maybe now because of the grievance, because of the pain that these people have caused, that's when I come and say I do that thing. But at this country, we say a lot have been going on. Governor for once, no one talk. Even though it's senators, no one talk. Even though it's president, no one talk. But this one happen right now. Imagine, call for some, they talk one conversation that say they should give what? They should go and do this thing, sort of emergency in Uromi. And at this same state we dey, where a lot they go on for Auchi, they go for Uhun, they go for different local governments in Edo State. Our governor for once, you have not uttered a word. But this one for Uromi right now, because then Aboki now involved, you carry your convoy, you go there, go and sympathize with them. It's hard time. Everybody has to mark their card. Fulani S-men, step back in your notch. We will step back in our own state because enough is enough. The killing around Edo State, in fact, it has become, in fact, a thing of massacre. For once, they have not addressed that issue. Even when in the Senate, all those senators say they want to talk, say what the people do, say they are wrong. May God Almighty embrace of them with madness. All these our senators, all of them, they are there for their own personal interest, just because of their personal interest. Person more than they rape for farm. Now person that marry that one for house, they pay back price on top of her, they marry her. Which info act was past a own mother? The raper is that bush, and no justice is served. This same coach that would be say, Rebecca come outside. He said, I am a Christian. They stone her to death. Up to today, that girl not get justice. This same coach that would day for Yoruba land, so the service is going on. They carry gun enter church. In fact, they do massacre at church. But up to today, nothing is being said. All the lawmakers are quiet. Even the governor of that state, they're quiet. Even all the president, they're quiet. But he reach Uromi right now. Nakono say, on a get voice, on a know how to talk. Everybody must give account of your life. I tell you life, here on earth, all the wicked acts you guys are committing. Today, right now, waiting the food stuff they cost. Because why? The farmers, they are afraid to go to the farm. Because of the hard work, all these Fulani S-men, they are causing. Because of the abomination they are doing in the land. Imagine today, person go want go farm. You go to fear. You want to carry escort follow body. You know, our father's land. And they say they are one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a scam. It's the biggest fraud ever. One Nigeria is a scam. The only thing that unites us as one Nigeria, that be oil. As soon as the northern get this oil, they in fact, they don't cut us away long time ago. Now make life from there come aside. Nothing they fear me again, nothing they shake me again. I believe that one day should be one day they will come for me because I always stand for the truth. And before I become influencer I am right now, I don't prepare. Say the worst will come one day. I'll not be influencer will be say go one day paint something just because of say maybe I dey fear or because of say I dey fear say they will come for me. If you don't know, go and ask about me. I'm one of the most stubborn influencer in a toaster without fear. Right now, I work up for Uromi right now. Everybody are challenging their energy on Uromi. Is Uromi massacre our problem? Our problem right now, fuel the dear. The cost of living is high. Right now, Canada in the streets, no job, insecurity. Everything for Nigeria, that now is useless. Tinubu regime are nightmare. Tinubu, you are the worst president ever in Nigeria. Your regime are nightmare. Imagine today, our pastors today right now all quiet. But when they say they do this massacre, was that church? Everybody come outside, they make video, they shout, they advocate for justice. But today, we see some pastors go see open church tomorrow. They want to preach about prosperity. They want to preach about money. They want to preach about tithe and offering. Any pastor will be saying open church tomorrow. Do not preach about the massacre that happened in Uromi and how to let the federal government to come and do their job to bring security to the state. The government is slaughter all of them. Today now understand say pastor is just a title. All of them they are criminals. 95% of pastors in Nigeria they are criminals. All of them they are fraudsters. I understand that now say even all this federal government they are giving pastors allocation. Even state government they are paying pastors allocation. Now make it today. All the evil in the state, no pastor will be bold to hold mic and talk. But all of them be doing fake miracle, arranging miracle, great miracles. May God Almighty embrace of the madness. I will always come outside and paint it the way it ought to be. I will not see black and say na white. I will always come outside and tell you that black is black. Uromi people. Understand that now say the pain in you guys. When I say each time, if you now home, Fulani expect to say they kidnap person or they do bad, when I give out to police. Before now reach us, police don't free him. But they don't get your freedom back. And I say because of that pain, you guys did what you did. But in one thing, I don't support jungle justice. I'm not supporting you guys have to take the law into your hand. There's a way you guys would have do it. Not you now taking innocent, not innocent. Not you now taking lives. I don't support jungle justice. Never. Quote me. I don't support jungle justice. What people did, I don't support them. But I understand that now say Uromi right now need prayers because of why insecurity that time Uromi is high. As a fact, the governor of this state, Senator Modo Begolo, it's our time you have to go to Uromi and go and bring security to them. They voted for you. You have to Edo Central. Stop flagging road. Stop flagging everything that you want to flag. The first thing you have to give your citizen is security. You have to give the security first. Leave your road. Leave the school you want to innovate. Go to Uromi right now. Uromi, they are passing pain. Go and give Uromi security. Go to Uhu. Go to the Edo North. Go there. They are passing through a lot. Insecurity now in the state. The first thing as a governor you have to put in place people that vote you in. First of all, you have to guarantee their safety. Give the security first. Not you now. The fact that tying road, if you don't have security, how would they use road? If you don't have security, how would they go to school? If you don't have security, how would they go to farm? If you don't have security, how would they go to church? Mr. Governor, I tell you, you have entered the journey of no return. In fact, when Obaseki was in power, I talked to Obaseki without fear. And right now, I'll be praising you for quite some time. But on a day I was, very soon I will go for this government because the hard work I'm seeing in this state is hard time. The youth have to come outside in masses and say enough is enough. Now only bad youth now go share this video. Rubbish.
We not go fear Tinubu regime. We say we not go tell her the truth. Since we are those people for Uromi, they complain, say, see what did happen. What did you do to avert all those kind of things? Nothing. Now they don't see some people be say they carry kala for inside motor, say that they go somewhere. Una say na meat, na animal, now they go they hunt for inside bush. Not be this say kala that they hunt people for inside the same bush. Is it not the same kala that they buy people for inside bush? I be all those one na bomb they carry for that place, they buy people for inside bush. Since then they report, why not take action? Why did you people say okay? Actually, don't be like this, so say everybody don't they complain. Why not say okay? Let us send the security. One at the send now, so me go arrest people. Why don't first send they go that side? May go sort these things out. No, don't send they go. Abi medicine after that.
Madiokbebo, where are you? This security you promised the Edo State people that you will bring us finally arrived, and it happened where you grew up. You grew up at Uromi. This is exactly where it happened, where you grew up, and your mother is from Uromi. Over 72 hours and this thing happened. We've never get a video of you. You've never addressed issue. As for where are you? I know you are not the governor. Professors, senators, where are you? Odion Besha, where are you? Chief Tommy Kemi, where are you? Audio Koji, where are you? Makoseno, where are you? Look, Esan land is on fire. As at yesterday, I see the tweet from the Northern elite, from the Northern Governor Forum, from Atiku Abubakar, from Radio Kwankwanso, all the Northern men, and I've received a lot of messages based on the video that I did yesterday. I've received messages from Hausa. They were even writing it in Hausa language that I cannot read. Okay, if you think I'm joking, go to the video that I did yesterday where I speak Asian. You will see some comments there. I can't read it. I don't understand what it means. Being a governor is not about awarding borrow or awarding projects. Go and borrow money and other. This is when you have to be the governor of Edo State. This is time you have to speak. You must not be quiet. Not at all. This is not a bad gentleman. When you are elected into office, whether forcefully or through fraud, through INEC, through whatever means, whenever a case like this arises, you need to speak to your people. This is not time to be quiet. This is not time to say, oh, this is not a governor debate that you are not going, that your party is preventing you of being going, telling you he is not talking to the people in the media. He has to talk to the people that elected him. Listen, they even call it Obiaba government. This is the time for you to speak either pidgin English or speak Christian or speak any language that you are capable of speaking. You cannot just come, escort is everywhere, soldier guiding you and not. No, far. This is the time for you to speak to the people of Esana where the things happen. Okay? Because as I'm doing this video now, I do not know what is on the way. Okay? Are we scared? No, we're not scared. But the truth of the matter, as a governor of the state, there should have been 24 hours broadcast regarding to this. As you are speaking, your media team will be speaking, your PA will be speaking, everyone will be speaking. Tinubu ordered to go after the people of that territory that is responsible for that incident. And do you know what they did? The Hausa called these 16 terrorists. They call them, what do they call them? They call them hunters. I have friends who their dad were hunter while growing up. You cannot hunt beyond the territory of your locality there. You cannot venture into the bush of another man to hunt. It is not possible. Hey, bear, they will shoot you. Are you telling me so a truck of load that they conceal with canopy or whatever, and that is coming to where? To hunt? Do they write letter to our traditional ruler or to our representative in House of Senate or in government house in anywhere? Do they write letter to us that they are coming to hunt? Do you know where they follow? They follow F1 and John. F1 and John is not even a state road. That's local way. You're coming to hunt in where? Do we have any reserve where we need hunter? Are we being hunted by lions and tigers or elephants that we need people? Do those guys look like hunters? This is the first time for me to see that the Northerners are actually behind all these criminals. Our people has been crying, being kidnapped regularly, being molested in the farm. The Northern elites have never said anything about this thing. What are they be doing? They be quiet, but now that something unimaginable has happened, automatically they become a hunter. Where are they going to hunt? The people that do not speak our language, the people that do not speak English. I happen to be in Kaduna and Sokoto State. I visited. For 1 hour, there was no one that could understand pidgin English. No one. Babu English, Babu English, Babu English. You're telling me that someone that do not speak Kesa is coming to hunt? The Auntie people has never come to Esan land to hunt. The Benin people have never come to Esan land to hunt. You're telling me somebody that do not even look like us, that do not speak like us, the people coming all the way from where? My friend was arrested because he went to the neighboring place within a journey of less than 10 minutes. Because he bought Igbo of 15 naira, police arrested him. You're telling me somebody is coming with ammunition, a huge truck, as long as that truck, down to Esala. You're telling me that they are hunters? Why they considered they were under the canopy, they covered them, we didn't know. The people have to... Do you know how these guys were discovered? It was people that have foresight and say, listen, problem is coming. Listen, you need to stand your camera and address the people of Esala. Tell the Northerners, listen, our territory, we do not share territory with the Northerners. Kogi State is not a Northern state. Okay? That is Igbira land, Yoruba land. Dino Milaye is from Kogi State. He speaks Yoruba regularly, okay? It's not a Fulani land. It's not an Hausa land. It's not a Northern land. Okene is even having a similar culture with the people of Auchi, with the people of Esaka. Enough is enough. You need to bring out your camera and address the public. We're tired of your silence. This is not time to be silent. This is not time to debate. This is time for you to stand as the governor of the state. That's the reason why it's better to elect a candidate than someone from Abuja or from Lagos is forcing a governor on us, whether we like it or not. This nonsense needs to stop.
The Edo State governor promised the whole Edo State insecurities when he wanted to enter. As he won't enter, that was his promise. You people shy away from it. Now he's providing the insecurity. Listen to this video. This guy is doing everything he promised you. Insecurity, he promised you right in front of your face. That is what he is providing. Abi, tell him he resign.
We are going to provide you with insecurity.
Shebi na see wetin happen for me, not be meme na real. But wetin dey buy for me the pass for all this matters when since wetin be 20 years now. Fulani not let people dey rest for the whole Edo as a whole, not be just Uromi or Esanlad only. For the whole Edo, both Bini and Ship, everybody they complain for Nigeria. I mean, times you say government send soldiers say me they go protect those communities where they tell the behead people, they rape people, wife. They'll carry your mama for fire. They go give her a pue. They'll see kidnapper. You for inside una land for that Benin for inside your land. They go kidnap your mama, give her a pue. They'll see demand for ransom. The people go come out for media. They shout. The government no go talk. Who be mumu for this country? Who be mumu? Who be mumu? Wanna tell me who be mumu for inside this Nigeria? Who be mumu? She be the Fulani. They get right past us. Will be Edo people. I be the get right past people. Will be the Joro bad part the Igbo people. You know what they happen for East? Do you know how many people they don't keep for Enugu? Do you know they say online? Now what be government? Now they say online. Now they say online. Why not the office? Wait to make una be government. Okay, they keep people for me now. All of them they complain. Say why they go do one? Why they go Jogo just as if a very dark man video say Jogo I don't carry last for this one. I don't carry last for this one. Come on, bro. I know say you be good person. You don't support good things since I'm one of your followers. But you said that when you say I don't carry last. I don't carry last for anywhere. Nobody no die for this life. Not be the same nuts. Now they take that girl where they call Deborah. What the government do? Okay, normally maybe what they do now. That people they kill, maybe they not be kidnapper. I know that one not sure say they be kidnapper or they not be kidnapper. But everybody's a suspect. Say they get me. The whole of Nigeria, the Fulanis, their name are red. Say they get me so. They be terrorists for the whole Nigeria. Not be say as they keep for south, west, east. Now so that they keep for their own north. Now so that they disturb people for north, both Sokoto people everywhere. That they disturb people for everywhere. Which right they get passes for this Nigeria? Which right they get passes? Now say, hey, let the people ready. To hell with Fulani. They're not gonna do anything. We be a dose. We stand our ground. You know me, people. Are they proud of what they do? 100. Are they proud of what they do? Say me they ready. Okay. I mean you corner. If you see call out Romi, so you fit defeat people of Romi. Cause they call out Romi. Say na Fulani call Romi. Here they go see bad down for now. Say okay, Fulani. Who be Fulani? To hell with you. To hell with you now. Una that to do. Una that to do for that Nigeria. Everybody, we mad. I don't mad. 247. Who not there? If the fact started, when government go tell no say not be joking. If it started, who not there? They go to send money. They go to back. They go to back going. They go to keep. They go to keep Fulani. Outside Fulani, they will kill all of them. Who are bomb one? If ever man ever who
I don't cry. I don't tire. You know why? This is where I put for me. Allegedly, they say those boys, the cash they will 4 grams go filled with money. They use sawdust cover around. The truck we carry them a load of sand. Other the sand guns. The 1,000 go they hide gun. I'm not in support of Jogo justice, but when we talk about our mama where they go farm, they no come back. When we talk about our small sister, so they never even know man. If they can't rob your mama for farm, rape her, or chook stick for the pikin to. We'll talk about our boys when they agree corners for the Zebra again because of kidnap, because of Fulani man. We'll talk about how students from Benin to our children they constantly rape them, rob them. We'll talk about how cows go just pass your front if they drive. Before you know they don't begin, they rob everybody, they beat everybody, they rape whoever they want rape. They carry whoever they want carry enter bush, carry enter bush. thing they pain us. Don't forget about tribalism. If you put to you, if you put anybody for your family, even the Hausas, they are not safe. Nobody they safe. We talk about they feel collect fresh air for our house again for nights because of say we they fear all these people. Are they appeal say government all the year Uromi people? Maybe because of that one security go there to states. Peace out, guys. I'm not in support of jungle justice.
Yeah, the kind of course where they hungry me to cause Israel. The love what I get for Tunde not at the video, not let me. Y'all they pay me one side for my body. And for customers, what they say, no, let's shred. They go for the interpret what they talk given. Tick, cause you go they fall like bed on top of your head. Oh, it baby. But let me just say what I have to say. You see, we are where we are. Part of the reasons why we are where we are is because most of our southern celebrities, people that are supposed to have a voice, they don't get sense. They look for every opportunity to twerk for political leaders. For once, I wish I was a northerner. Not because of the preferential treatment that government is obviously giving to these people. We can all see it. But because of their unity, even in the face of wickedness. As much as I condole with them, these people not feel swear juju. Say they not know, say what we they talk, not truth. Say they not know, say that their brothers, they rape our women, they behead our men, they destroy our farms. We go pay ransom, they'll still kill the person, say the body parts. They not feel say they don't know. But do they care? What it concern them that not 16? And it's weird that they look at my being a cause or they cannot think. They don't have sympathy. No, their brother first before any other person. No wahala. Let's do it in the south now. Southerners, let's come together as their own content creators. They put wrong information. Let's defend our territory. We not do and reach 24 hours. Oh God, we not do and reach 24 hours. Politics don't enter now because as when Gonzalo no win election. Make insecurity. I don't want to laugh. Oh, blood of God of Jesus. Should I continue this video? Southerners who have lost even before the war began. APC cause and PDP cause. Uromi Yapu, not be Bini Yapu, we are not one. This one not on at the post. Nobody post PDP not, APC not. They have been posting in one voice. Even when what they are posting, what they know what they are posting is wrong. They don't care. They are all wrong in one voice. Southerners, oh yeah now. Oh, you see them in the comment section now. You are defending APC. When your godfather Obaseki was in power, Fulani herdsmen killed 7 farmers. The farmers carried the dead body to government house. Insecurity has been killing us. But you obviously refuse to say anything because PDP was in power. So you allow us to shout like lonely voices in the wilderness. You're only talking now because now your party is not in power. Maybe if PDP was in power, you will not say anything. Guy, if I could go to North for a minute and just declare Northern. You all are bastards. What Israel? If you have ever commented, say, and among the way they are they shameful now? Insecurity are so ravaged the whole land. So many reports, but none of you said anything. Now I understand why. Because it's your political party that was in power. I know cry for now. Now my mama will cry for now. I don't already say I know the cause on Sunday. But go where they fear God go help me kill of now. Go where not they drink water go help me kill now. You people are wicked. And they shout since yesterday. Me I thought we were all shouting insecurity, government. Me no say me no say politics don't enter. It pay me I no go lie. I'm just coming from church. So I said my quick do video, man check internet. Man now since they don't switch out. I said me I swear go download the quick. Now go kill now for me. Yeah, go fight your bat goats.
Alright guys, so I'm sure you've heard about the news that happened in Edo State, Uromi. And according to the popular narrative, they said that these are farmers, hunters with gun that doesn't have license, but that apart, they say they were traveling from Port Harcourt to Kano. And it makes me wonder, let me look at my map and see if there's any connection between Uromi, Port Harcourt and Kano.
and look at the different highways that lead to Port Harcourt and Kano. You get the point? Not single one. Then how then did they end up here in Uromi, Edo State, when they are supposed to travel from Port Harcourt to Kano? How then take deviate, come down to Uromi? I don't know if you understand. Someone should explain this to me, because don't tell me that there is a link. There is no link.
So I've been watching carefully what is actually going on in Edo State, Edo Benin City, particularly in a place called Uromi, where, can I call them villagers or people by Fulani herdsmen? They call them hunters, but the people who were on ground who saw them believe that they are kind of kidnappers, because they have complained a lot of insecurity that is coming from these Fulani herdsmen. We've had a lot of stories. You are going to watch video. You have already watched videos of people complaining of various instances. In fact, a chief had to say that he paid ransom to these people. But what is interesting about these northerners is that, like one lady said, they unite even in good, in wickedness, and even in good deeds. I'm seeing people like Ahmed Musa coming up to condemn Uromi. What happened in Uromi? Kannywood veteran actress Rahama or Sadao coming out also to condemn it. But when you come to Southeast, South, all the celebrities who have voice, influence, and platform to speak against whatever injustice or insecurity, they will just be mute, because they are cowards. That's who they are, and I will continue to call them that name every time. Imagine Ahmed Musa. The memory of Deborah that was the guy in Sokoto State is still fresh. Atiku tweeted and condemned it, and later deleted it because they threatened him that they will not vote for him. Till today, Atiku did not say anything about Deborah, and they want us to now come and be saying, yes, human life is valuable. All human life is valuable. Goodluck Jonathan said that his political ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian. But the way or the kind of atrocity Fulani herdsmen are committing in the southeast is terrible. How can you be going into a place that is not your main terrain with gun that you are coming to hunt? Why can't you hunt in your own forest? Why can't you hunt in your own locality? And even though you want to hunt, did you take the necessary permission? Because I saw a video where one was saying that they pay tradition. How can you pay traditional rulers and you will not liaise or discuss with farmers? There are a lot of videos to support this, where Fulani herdsmen will go into the farm, harvest the cassava crops or even yam, and use it to feed their cattle. And you are calling them hunters. You are somewhere very far from Fulani herdsmen menace, and then what you can do is just open your mouth and begin to say what you don't know. If you are from Benue, you are from Edo State or some parts of Kogi State, you will know that these Fulani herdsmen, they have done more harm than good. They shouldn't even be allowed. That was why when they said they wanted to practice Roga, they wanted to do this, Nigerians heavily came up against it. So the Fulani herdsmen, they will go into women, they do whatever thing, they even buy a lot of women and farmers, and nothing is happening. Everybody is keeping quiet. Just now, Uromi, what happened in Uromi happened. The whole north is now coming up saying this. Deborah Samuel, none of the northern politicians, not even celebrities, came up to condemn it, because a girl said you should not post anything religion in our class WhatsApp group. And they buy Deborah. Today they want us to join them and be saying Uromi. All I know is that the police is investigating it. I think army is also. They need to confirm if those guys, if they are really hunters or kidnappers as they were labeled. So Fulani herdsmen needs to be stopped. And they transport these guys with truck. You see them carrying truck, you think they are carrying products. They are under those trucks. Carrying them, going to infiltrating the forest in the east, everywhere. Fulani herdsmen are all over in the southeast, south, everywhere in Nigeria. And someone is saying they have an agenda. Why can't you remain? The north has more population than every other political geographical zone. They have more population.
wherever they are, they don't even want to, try to know the place. They're always causing problems and troublemakers. So they want us now say, Uromi. To me, I don't want to come here to say they are hunters or they are terrorists. Police will need to find out who they are. But as we condemn the jungle justice that was meted out to them, we also need to condemn not just jungle justice, the way Fulani herdsmen buy women, men, children, like adults in Edo, in Benue State, some parts of Kogi. Now, even some places in south and south, they are taking over farmers farmland, using it to feed their cattle. If you want videos to support this, you will see a lot of videos. In fact, there's one I saw, one Fulani herdsman harvested the cassava crop with big tubers, and he was using it to feed his cattle. Now, after feeding all these cattle, now will you give that cattle to the farmer that you have used his or her farm to feed your cattle? No, because it is the big politicians who own these cattle, who run these herds. So everybody wants us to now, okay, Urami this, Urami that. Not forget. What would they not do? What would they not do? I have said it many times. The best option for this country is to divide Nigeria. Nigeria is not meant to be together. They should separate the north and the south. That is the only way Nigeria will find lasting peace and rest. As long as Nigeria is still together, the northern and southern amalgamation, we will continue to see Fulani herdsmen doing all manner of rubbish and getting away with it.